To 28, but it was definitely a game to watch. The intensity, the drive of these girls down here with the ladies competition is definitely high. They're nothing to mess with, and they definitely have game. Got game.
A lot of game. We're looking at number 4 from the Lava Girls. If I'm not mistaken, her name is
Number 4 from the Lava Girls
Miss
happens to.
Ferdinand. Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Ferdinand. Very interesting one to watch for the Bush to remedy. You can keep an eye out on Miss Henry. Very good shooter, and she's not afraid to take the ball right down in the paint and go against their 5.
The captains just got spoken to. A nice camaraderie handshake just happened just now, but of course the game is still gonna have its level of intensity. Anything could happen. The game hasn't begun as yet, so you can still come down and watch it live as it's happening, as it's playing out down here at the Milford Hazel Sport Hall in Sauquoia.
And we're moments away from tip-off. The whistle has been sounded. Teams need to get ready and meet us at the center court.
Just remind you guys that if you have a daughter or a cousin that's into basketball, she could always come down, speak to one of the organizers, get in touch to find out where they could put her. If she has a team she wants to get in touch with, she could always come down and get some information on that team as well.
And we're also streaming live on avsnewsonline.com. We're at WTN Channel 10. You can look us up on our Facebook page, LBC Ladies Basketball Championship. We're also a YouTube page, Walichi Basketball Association, where you can watch old games, pick up games, and see any games that you have missed.
Reminding you guys that we're playing with a white and pink basketball in awareness of breast cancer awareness, basically supporting it. And remember to go out there, ladies, get yourself checked. The Positive Foundation is really putting their things together, making sure that you have opportunities to keep your health in line and in check. So go out there, listen on the radios, watching the newspaper. You will find activities happening out there for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
And the opening tip-off is momentum on the way. The two teams that are facing each other is the Bushy Remedy against the Lava Girls. This is the second game of our doubleheader. The game that was first on was the Thunders against the Lightning. Thunders won by 9 points, 37-28 if I'm not mistaken. Very wonderful game. We should be in store for next wonderful one on the go.
Just letting you guys know, the player of the night for Thunders was Chantal Hodge. She did her best. She brought the game in for the Thunders, and it was awesome to watch these girls play. Of course, the rest of her teammates gave a helping hand, and their defense and their offense was just on key and on point. So definitely, you want to come out and watch these games, see what's happening as they play out live. And we're getting ready to tip off Bush T against the Lava Girls.
There we go, and we're off. Lava Girls in possession. Jump ball already.
Just want to give a heads up to our sponsors. The main sponsor, Motor World Jeep, Leonard Enterprises, GEBENV, Computech, MGM Consultants, Cash for Gold, BNC Beverages,
Oracle Bank, Heavenly Water, ABS News Online, Plaza China, and Sky Supermarket. Productions by LBB, Sign 999. So here we have Lava Girls against the Bushy Remedy. Bushy Remedy with the ball, bringing the ball down court.
Marcella with the pick, carrying it to Miss Fleming, who's taking it to the hoop, and she makes the layup.
Very
Miss
nice,
Claudia
not
Fleming,
afraid.
number 10 for Lava Girls, making the first point of the night.
Shot taken by Miss Henry, missed attempt.
Miss Claudia bringing the ball down for Lava Girls. Right now setting up the play. Looking for that opening. Miss Wendy Jack takes the shot.
Missed
And
attempt, but good
rebounded by
shot.
Bush T.
We have Miss Carrie Hyman advancing the ball for the Bushy Remedy, slowing the pace down, letting the teammates set up. Pass it to her right. Pass it in the post. Very, very nice. Turnover. Wow,
Tanisha
back.
Bent.
Nice.
Oh. Still with an
Lost
opportunity
again.
to get the ball, but it's still Lava Girls' ball right now. Claudia with the rebound. Looking for Zahers, who passes it to Sila. Back to Zahers. Could not finish it, but Claudia up again with the shot. Miss Fleming for the Lava Girls, her second shot for the night.
Miss Carrie Hyman advancing the ball for the Bushy Remedy. The Bushy Remedy is yet to put up points on the board, but of course, the game has just started.
Anybody's game.
Here's a shot up by Miss. Wow, by Miss Henry.
Bush T on the board
Her
with
second
three.
attempt, so she's 1 for 2 from the 3-point line.
Looking for Wendy in the zone. Draws the foul. She'll be going to the line. We got Wendy Jack at the free throw line for the Lava Girls right about now. Getting ready to shoot 2. And nails the first one. First official point for the evening for Wendy Jack. And there's a traveling call on Miss Akers.
Traveling violation now is Bushy's ball. The ball is about to be inbound to Carrie Hyman. Carrie Hyman is advancing the ball. They're on the half court looking at her
Lava Girls
teammates.
setting up their
Pass it to
defense
her
right
left.
now.
Fake shot.
Miss Ben with the rebound. Wendy Jack back to Claudia, who turns it over. Ball back in Bushy's hands. We're down to 5 minutes and 24 seconds in the first quarter of the game. Lava Girls on top with 5 points to 3 against the Bush team. Wendy bringing it down, one of our veterans in this game. Very passionate. Turns it over to Bush team.
Miss Nasmari Durant with the ball. Shot up. Nothing
Air
but
ball.
air. Wow. Lava Girls are advancing the ball. Miss Wendy.
Showing that you got skill. Back to Claudia.
Shots
goes for the
up.
tree.
There you go.
Makes the shot. 3 points. Claudia on the fast break. And she's going to, passes it to Miss Zakers, who makes a shot. Nice teamwork right there. Timeout call on Bushy right now. We see the points going over to Lava Girls, 10-3, 4 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. Right here, Melfort Hazel Sport Hall in Soccer Garden. The games are happening live. You could come and watch them. If you're not able to see a game today, remember it's every weekend. We have games starting on Saturdays from 6 o'clock, and then on Sundays they start from 3 o'clock.
By the Bushy girls.
Yes, Ms. Akers definitely didn't see that one coming from behind her, but it was it was nothing but ball just now. So no foul. My bad. It's a foul call. Ms. Akers making the shot, bringing their score to 11-3. Lava's She looking for that opening. Claudia with a rebound. Yes, Claudia being very aggressive, but yet the foul being called on Bushti.
Miss Nasmati Duran. Foul was called on number 5, Miss Nasmati Duran.
Come on, man.
Bushti intercepts that pass. Passes it off. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Wendy Chop, who passes it to Miss Benz for the easy layup, and she makes it.
There you go. The other girls are pulling. It's over a 10-point lead. It's an 11-point lead if I'm not mistaken. The Lava girls are not looking back. The Bushy women need to call a timeout and regroup and figure out
Wendy
effective
again.
game plan.
Carrying it down. Is she going to take the layup? She goes for it. Not draw the foul. Claudia picks it up. Miss Plurton passes it to Zakers. Wendy with the shot.
Oh, Mr. Tamba, Miss Wendy. And Bushy has the ball again. Terry Hyman is slowing down the game.
Wendy passes it to Claudia. Going to be a layup and a foul. Let's remind you that these games happen live down here at Milford Sport Hazel Sport Hall in Soccer Garden. You could come on Saturdays and Sundays and watch them as they play, or you could watch it streaming live on ABS News Online if you're not able to watch the game live. Claudia with the first attempt missed, and second attempt also missed.
But the Lava girls regain possession of the ball. They
Miss
keep in
Ben,
the post.
very dominant up in her zone.
They started with the ball again. Let's see what happens this time.
Showing Bushy Remedy how it's done. Pulling those rebounds. Yeah, you guys gotta come down and see what's happening. Nice action happening down here at the Melford Sports Hall in Second Garden. Definitely come down and see the game live. Intense, amazing ball handling down here with the girls, with the ladies playing their heart out.
So here is Miss Henry advancing the ball for the Bush Tea Remedy. Passes the ball to Miss Kerry Hyman.
Let's see if they can penetrate this zone right now. That's
Looking
happening.
around for her teammates. With the
Doesn't
shot
even
attempt,
dare.
missed attempt.
Miss
Rebound by
Akers
Lava Girl.
getting the
Wendy's
rebound.
pushing the ball.
Going all in and draws the foul. Just want to give a shout out to our sponsors as we go along. We have Motor World and Jeep, Leonard Enterprises, GEBENV, Computech, MGM Consultants, Cash for Gold, BNC Beverages,
Oracle Bank, Heavenly Bank, ABS News Online, Plaza China, and Sky Supermarket. Productions by LBB. Sign 999.
Wendy makes her free throw, and there's a sub happening for the Lava Girls. Miss Ferdinand just subbed out Miss Akers in the game for the first time. Turnover by Bush T. Miss Flirton just couldn't hold on to that one there just now. Bush T's ball.
The Bush Tea Remedy just made a sub, Miss Kerry Hyman for Miss Nasmati Duran, and they haven't scored since they shot the first 3-pointer by Miss Leanne Henry.
It's looking very bleak for them right now in the first quarter. 15 points for Lava Girls to 3 for Bush T. They need to start scoring.
Missed again by the Bush Tea Remedy. They need to
Flirton
work off the
pulling that
rust.
rebound. Claudia carrying it in. Bush T. Second attempt missed. Flirton now getting ready to pass the ball in for the Lava Girls. We got 31 seconds on the clock. Taking it to Miss Benz, who passes it to Claudia. And she goes and she takes the foul. We have here with us tonight Miss Newton playing for the Lightning. They had a game earlier today. We just want to get your feed on how you found the game went. So what do you think? How was your feeling about the game?
Well, I find we started the game good, but we just have to work on our defense and finishing strong.
I see you had a couple of points up on top of the scoreboard. So besides that, I mean, besides their defense, how do you think your offense goes?
But we still have something we got to work on. We just got a new coach. We just had 1 week to train with him, so we didn't really work on plays and stuff yet. But like this week coming, we're gonna have intense training.
Definitely, you guys were. The intensity of the game was definitely there. We were watching. We were very much involved. We even saw some things out there. You guys play with heart, and that's very
Yeah.
important. So, what do you want to say to your other teammates as they, come back into the next game next week when they're playing?
We need to play as a team, not a one-person show just because they have a stand of like fans or anything. We need to play as a team in order to win.
Okay, there you have it, Miss Newton for the Lightning, giving her a little feedback on how she found the game was and how she finds they play as a team. Reminding you guys that we're down here at the Melford Hazel Sport Hall in Sucker Garden, so you could always come and watch us as it's happening. Come and support the girls, come and support the ladies. You're always welcome. The stands are still full and alive, so you need to get here on time so that you'll have a place to sit, I think.
And yes, it was a rising star here at the LBC Championships. Clearly one to look out for. Miss Shamaya Newton, very, very notable within the Lady Basketball Championship. One to look out for, like we just said. But what,
She's definitely not afraid to take the ball. You watched her play tonight, and it was impressive, more than impressive. So they're definitely gonna give you something to look out for and to cheer for. That's for sure.
very, very nice. But here, if you're just joining us now, this game is going on between the Bushy Remedy and the Lava Girls. We're here in Menford Hazel Sports Hall here at the Sucker Garden.
Yes, with 9 seconds and 17 for Lava Girl and 3 points for Bush Team. 9 seconds on the clock to go in the first or the second quarter of the game. Still in the first quarter of the game, Miss Claudia taking her easy layup and making that shot count. Going back on the defense, Bushy is not being able to score at all. Seconds on the clock, easy shot, and it's made, bringing them to 5 points to 19. And that's it for the first quarter of the game. We have Lava Girls on top, Bushy really trailing behind, but it's still anyone's game because anything can happen.
And Bushy needs to brew.
Welcome to LBC Electronics, the exclusive distributor for Xerox. At LBC Electronics, we provide all your needs for copying and printing for the office, schools, or your home. Is it wide format printing you're looking for? We got it. Full color copies is what you need? We got that too. Check out our graphics department for all your digital designs. We carry the latest and top-of-the-line multifunction machines for your business or home. We have an experienced technical team on standby for any assistance you may need. So for all your business cards, flyers, posters, visit Obersi Electronics in the Obersi building on Sparrow Road at Harbor View, or give us a call on 54-227-85.
At Obersi Electronics, we make it better. We take the words of newspaper and the picture of a billboard and we add sound of radio. We put it all into motion, and what do you get? Television. Advertising on television has more impact than any other source of communication. Here at TV Carib, we offer you that unique opportunity to get your message across and to expose your business, your products, and your services. Call us at telephone number 523-9496 or 542-5898, extension 35 for more information. Remember, advertise on TV Carib because seeing is believing.
Bushy putting up shots and not making it. They got to get their act together. What do you think?
I think they need to get their act together, but not only that, they need to have a solid game plan in place. Right now, they look like they're playing freelance basketball. They need to have a solid attack so they can put points on the board.
We got 3 seconds called in the zone, giving the ball back to Lava Girls. Reminding you guys that we're playing with a pink and white ball, supporting Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Reminding ladies to go out there and get checked. There are a lot of activities happening. We're winding down the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but you could still go out and check yourself. Miss Stella trying her best to put herself on the scoreboard, but it did not happen. Air ball in the place, giving Bushy back the ball.
Here we have Miss Henry with the shot. Oh, missed attempt.
The veterans really struggling against Lava Girls here tonight, but still, they just need to shake it off and make. Oh, and one shot from Mrs. James,
Very, very nice.
taking it to the free throw line to shoot her one. Giving a shout out to our sponsors, we have Motor World Jeep, Leonard Enterprises, GEBENV, Computech, MGM Consultants, Cash for Gold, BNC Beverages, Oracle Bank, Heavenly Water, AVS News Online, Plaza China and Sky Supermarket, production by LBB, sign 999. Defense being held quite tight. Foul being called on Miss James. Very good attempt though. Taking it to the line. Bushy putting themselves to 7-21 against the Lava Girls.
As Miss Ferdinand advancing the ball. Pass the ball to her right. Wow, good ball moving by the Lava Girls.
Bringing it
Up, there you go. There you go.
For Lava Girls.
Fluent ball movement. That's the key to success for these ladies. I see That is what is going on here. The Thunders had the same type of approach, moving the ball to one side and effectively putting the ball in the hoop. Let's see if the Bushy Remedy can score on this possession. No shot by
Tossing
Miss
it up.
Henry.
Miss Peter taking down the rebound for Lava Girls. Stella bringing it down now on her offense. Ooh! Turnover.
Miss Kerry Hyman advancing the ball.
Wow!
Wow.
Miss Flirton making sure nothing happens up in there. Ferdinand misses the shot.
Passes
it
the
to
ball.
Stella. Stripped by Bushti.
Miss Kerry Hyman with the ball again. Let's see what's happening on this possession.
Wow!
Block shot.
She is not getting anything past Miss Peter. Not getting it to it on time, giving the ball back to Lava Girls.
Lava Girls ball. Veteran telling them to slow down the game. The score is 23-7 for those of you that just joined us. It's the Lava Girls playing the Bushy Remedy Lava Girls up. We're here at the Manfred Hazel Hall in Soccer Garden playing every weekend. Saturday 6 to 7:30 and Sundays 2 games 3 to 7:30.
We got 5 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Lava Girls with the ball. Miss Flirton. And there's a foul being called on Bushti. Referee calling the coaches in. Get the girls back settled. It's a little intense.
Calling all the players in on the center stage. Seems like he wants to resume order.
Reminding you guys that the games are being played every Saturday and Sunday right down here at the Milford Hazel Sport Hall. Saturday game starts at 6 and Sunday game starts at 3, where we have 2 games happening on the Sunday. So you could definitely come down and watch the game as they happen live right here at the Milford Hazel Sport Hall, or we're also streaming on AVS News online if you want to catch it there. Reminding you that you could also come down and talk to our organizers if you want to play the game, find out about the team. It's always possible to come and check them out right here at Milford Sports Hall,
And
or
yes,
our webpage.
our webpage, yes, our Facebook page, LBC Ladies Basketball Championship. You want to see any old games, you can go on YouTube. The YouTube page is Walichi Basketball Association. We're also live on WTN Channel 10 alongside avsnewsonline.com.
Ball for Lava Girls. Miss Ferdinand with the pass to Sella, putting the ball in play. Miss Peter draws the foul nicely in there. Miss Peter is trying to shoot 3 points. No, she's going to the free throw line to take her free throw shot. Miss Peters making the shot on the free throw line, going back into her zone. Bushti looking for the opening, taking the shot, misses it. Peters with the rebound. Turnover back to Bushti. Miss Flirton with a rebound, looking for a teammate. Passes it way too high and way too off.
These ladies have to just calm down on the Bushy side, settle down, do one basket at a time and play stout defense to be right back in this game.
They also have to work on their offense. It's just, I'm not sure what.
The game plan.
Yeah. I don't think they're aware that they're so far behind. They have to settle this game and to take control.
For now, it looks like catch and shoot.
Miss James passes it to Miss Floridan. Sella with the shot and makes it, but it's a no counter because of the 3 seconds in the zone by her teammate. Bush T's ball. Want to give a quick shout out to the board members again. The president is Sylvia Monte, vice president right next to me, Delicia Duzon, secretary Shaira Bowers, treasurer Agnes Monte, assistant treasurer and secretary Adelisa Gums, board member Lee Blackman, and the other one Donetta McCoy, founder Mr. Elliot Jr. Lyon Lawrence, and director of the board Ms. Marit Gums, giving them a shout out here. Walichi women's basketball on St. Martin.
Lava Girls advancing the ball. Miss Claudia with the ball. Looks like a shot.
At the 3-point line.
Nice.
Oh,
missed attempt though.
Stripped. Woo! And one! Wasn't fast enough on that play. Miss Carey with a nice layup, taking that and one. And let's see if she's going to make the shot right about now for the Bush team. Remedy. Do-over called. Bush team, Miss Carey, another opportunity to make that shot. And she does, bringing them to 10. 3 minutes, 1 second on the clock, second quarter of the game. 24-10, Lava Girls on top. Sacred rebound for Lava Girls. The game is getting intense. Claudia for the shot, takes it to the hoop, passes it off, turn over to Bush team. Back in Lava Girls' hands. Miss James to Fleming. Sella with the shot, and she makes it. 2 points. Lava Girls. The crowd, the audience is intense. They are loving it. I'm loving it. Taking it to the hoop. Misses a shot. Claudia with the rebound. Bring it back up the court.
Taking it all the way with the shot.
Lava Girls giving out some licks up in here. 28-10.
28-10. Lava Girls up. Bush T Remedy down.
She trying to put those shots up, but they're not falling for them at all. Lava Girls taking advantage of that. Going all the way to the hoop. Makes it
Looking back.
Making her easy layup through their zone. Beautiful shot.
There you go.
Foul called. Up, picked. Wow. Foul. Ladies all over the court. They're okay?
Evelyn Sakagarian.
Everyone's okay. Lava Girls ball. Ms. Akers at the sideline. To Wendy. Misses the shot. Rebounded by QT.
Bushy advancing the ball. Pass it off to Miss Williams. Williams with a shot, missed attempt.
Pass it back out. Oh, nicely
Easy shot
done.
by Miss Kerry Hyman.
Claudia with the ball. Passes it to Wendy. Takes it to the hoop. Up. Up. Ball got away from Miss Curry way too fast. 17 seconds on the clock in the second quarter of the game. First half, 30-12. Lava Girls way on top.
Foul call on Miss Williams.
Miss Wendy Jack at the free throw line. Shooting two. And there's the one. Second shot, ball in play. Miss Brown with the rebound. Up. Misled pass. Seconds on the clock, and that's it for the first quarter of the game. Lava Girls on top, 31-12. Bushview trailing behind, trying to find their way right now against the Lava Girls. Reminding you guys that we're down here at the Sports Hall in Second Garden, Melford Hazel Sports Hall. You can catch us every Saturday and Sunday down here. On Saturdays from 6 o'clock, and on Sundays from 3 o'clock. We have two games playing on the Sunday.
Yes,
So yes, you could always come down if you're ever wanting to find out about us. You can check out our Facebook page or check us out. Our highlights are being set up on YouTube, so you could also check that out.
Yes, and the teams that are currently playing, of course, are the Bushy Remedy against the Lava Girls.
Miss James bringing the ball out to Sella for the Lava Girls, putting the ball into play. Foul drawn on Bushy. Hard foul. Miss Akers going down real hard on the floor, but she's okay. Was she getting aggressive? T taking the ball down.
Miss Kerry Hyman advancing the ball. Stills on the ball. Looks like it's a jump ball.
Jump ball call. Bush T ball. In the third quarter of the game right now, second half, we have the score 31-12 for Lava Girls. Bush T trying their best to make
Trying
some
their
shots.
absolute best. Shot up by Miss Kerry Hyman. Missed attempt. The Bushty girls have to have a steady attack. Nothing is falling right now and they're down big time.
Lava Girls ball. Lava Girl trying to put it up, misses the shot. We have with us Shakila Jeffrey, one of the players on the Lightning squad. Tell us, Shakila, what do you find about this game that's happening right now?
I just think that Bush need to work on their offense a little bit more because Lava Girls is killing him right now.
Do you see any player out there that you think has definite skills and talents on either team? Which team do you think?
Oh, number 10 for Lava Girls, she's
Miss
pretty
Fleming?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think number 7 for Bush, she's trying her best.
Oh yes, they're very good players, both of them. A
Yeah.
good pick, good pick. So let's talk about your game that happened just a while ago. How do you find you played in that game against who did you play against again? Thunders.
Yeah.
How did you think that game went?
That game then went to the best. I think I should have tried scoring a little bit more and playing together as a team.
So you saw places where you could improve,
Of
and you're
course.
gonna work on that.
Of course.
Any specific player you thought gave you guys a very hard time in there?
None at all.
None at all.
None at It was 07 that make us lose.
Okay, so you see that you guys are the ones with the errors, and you're gonna work on it, definitely.
Yeah, of
I
course.
heard from your last teammate that you have a new coach. How do you think he gets along with you guys, if anything?
Well, we get along well. We just need to train together and get to know each other better.
So here we have Shakila for the Lightning, giving us a little feedback on what she thinks the game went with. We're very happy to have her here. Looking out for Shakila. She's a very strong player on the team, and we are cheering for you. Definitely. Thank you, Shakila.
And there you have it, the next rising star from the LBC League, playing for the Lightning, Miss Shakila Jeffrey, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, she is. Very strong player, one to look out for. I do see that there's a trio happening on the Lightning squad. They just got to connect and click. And I think they're going to be very strong when they start to really play together as a team. We have 5 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock in the third quarter of the game. Lava Girls taking this game all the way so far, 33-12 against the Bush team, who has been struggling to put some points up on the board.
Yes, struggling to put points on the board, but the Lava Girls have no mercy. They're taking it to them full blown.
Yes, their offense have been very strong tonight. You know what? That's a playoff I want to see. I want to see Lava Girls go up against Thunders and see what's going to happen
Oh yes,
against them.
oh yes. The way how it looks like that's going to be the finals. Thunders against Lava Girls if they're in two different divisions. But the Lava Girls scoring is led by number 10, Miss Claudia.
Claudia
Yes,
Fleming.
yes, yes,
She has
yes.
definitely been taking it to the hoop.
Oh
She's not
yes,
afraid, one of the veterans, and she knows her game.
oh yes. Brilliantly playing, well played.
Score does not count. Don't side out. Ball for Lava Girls. Claudia with a charge. A little too aggressive on that one, but the referee saw it.
Yes,
So
she
she
did.
has taken up a foul, offensive foul on herself.
Here's Miss Henry advancing the ball for the Bushy Remedy. A very, very nice shooter she is. Looking around for her teammates. Found one on the right wing. Oh, stolen by Miss Claudia.
Picked. Taking it down. Rebounded. Nice shot. Easy layup. Taking advantage of that fast break.
Yes, she is. Miss Kerry Hyman from the Bushy Remedy. Long ball intercepted by Miss Henry.
Our hands are quick.
Bringing the ball down.
Not completing that shot at all. Claudia bringing it back down on Lava Girl's side. Going all the way for the layup. Misses it. Bomb rebounded by Brown. And there's a traveling violation called on Brown. Miss Akers for the shot for Lava Girls.
Very unorthodox shot, but the results are undeniable.
Third quarter of the game, 35-14 for Lava Girls. I think Bushy just has to find out their dominant players and find their play, actually, to see what's going on. They can't just have one person bringing the ball. Rebounded, Bushy taking it to the line. Timeout being called. We just want to give a shout out to our sponsors right about now with Motor World and Jeep, Leonard Enterprises, GEB, ENV, Computech, MGM Consulting, Cash for Gold,
BNC Beverages, Orco Bank, Heavenly Water, AVS News Online, Plaza China, and Sky Supermarket. Production by LBB, Sign Triple Nine.
Don't forget, you could also catch us on WTN cable. Watch us, or you could always come down one of these Saturdays or Sundays to see the game being played live at the Melport Sport Hall in Sucker Garden. Let new young talents out there also know that there's opportunity for you guys to perform during our halftime. So if you want to showcase your talent, you could come down and talk to one of the organizers and see where they could put you in and let your talent be seen. So definitely take the opportunity to do so.
Now available at MotorWorld.
Welcome to LBC Electronics, the exclusive distributor for Xerox. At LBC Electronics, we provide all your needs for copying and printing for the office, schools, or your home. Is it wide format printing you're looking for? We got it. Full color copies is what you need? We got that too. Check out our graphics department for all your digital designs. We carry the latest and top-of-the-line multifunction machines for your business or home. We have an experienced technical team on standby for any assistance you may need. So for all your business cards, flyers, posters, visit LBC Electronics in the LBC building on Sparrow Road at Harborview, or give us a call on 54-227-85.
At LBC Electronics, we make it better.
So Miss Chantal Hodge, we're happy to have you here. We were looking out for you just now. Didn't know you were still in the place. So tell us, how do you think that game went between the Lightning and yourselves?
Well, it went kind of great. Well, I didn't really like it because the girl wasn't doing defense. They had me doing everything myself.
Your teammates, you mean? Your teammates wasn't there. Okay. But so what do you think you could work on as a team? Give us a little heads up on, your strengths, what you're bringing to the table. What girls, if they're gonna come with something toward you, they have to make sure come with their best. Tell us a little bit about yourself, about the game. Tell us a little bit about yourself. How do you find you played yourself?
Well, I find I play great, like good, but the teammate wasn't listening to me. They were playing good, but when I pass in the bar, they're not looking for it. When they bounce in the bar, they got their head down.
So there's definitely room for improvement. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
But that's good. It's a learning sport. We're here to learn. It's definitely real, exciting to watch you guys play. You guys play with a lot of heart. I enjoy the game personally. Me and my co-host Vinicio. So do you know who you're playing against next week? Are you guys playing next week or not?
I guess so, but I don't know who.
You don't know who, but whoever it is, they definitely have to bring it to the table. So tell us a little bit, how do you find the defense of the other team was, their offense? What do you have to say about that?
Well, the defense was good. The offense wasn't really good because they wasn't moving a lot. They were doing some passes, getting some steals. Yeah.
But were they a team that you enjoyed playing against, or?
Of course.
You did enjoy playing against them. So we thank you for just stepping in right now and giving us an interview with you. Miss Chantal Hodge, MotorWorld Player of the Night against the Lightning and Thunders. Chantal plays for the Thunders, and it was great having you here. Thank you so much, Chantal.
Thank you.
Back to Bushty versus Lava Girls. Watching Bushty trying to make a shot right now. Third attempt. Let's see if it's gonna fall. And it does. Number 7 for Bushty makes the play. We have Claudia for Lava Girls bringing the ball down, settling down everything, looking for the pass. Passes it to Peters. First attempt, second attempt, also a miss. Ball for Lava Girls. Rebounded. Everybody got their hands on the ball. Ball belonging to Lava Girls. Bushty really trying their best. 1 minute, 58 seconds on the clock. Third quarter of the game. Lava Girls being dominant right now. 35 points to 17. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if they have anything else to bring.
Yes, and if you're just tuning in, We are here at the Medford Hazel Hall in Suckergal. This is the second game of our doubleheader here on Sunday. We're here every week, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday games start from 6 to 7:30. Sunday games are from 3 till 7:30. It's action packed. The stands are packed. We love it out here. If you're home, we'd love you here the next time. If not, thank you for tuning in on AVS News Online or WTN Channel 10. Thank you.
Bushy with the ball going in for the layup. Nope. Back to Miss Brown. Attempt not fully made. One minute and on the clock.
Shot attempt missed.
Claudia
Shot
with a no.
recovered by Lava Girls.
Mazeppas with the rebound. Claudia going down the court for the layup.
Spin
And
move
nice
and shot.
easy.
Effortlessly.
Stripped by Claudia. Going for the layup. And she makes the point count. "34 seconds on the clock in the third quarter of the game."
And
Lava Girls.
And the Bushy Remedy seems a little shocked at the score, but they need to settle down. They still have a whole quarter of basketball to play, and that's a good way to start it off. 3-point shot by Miss Henry, bringing them only 19 points down.
Still anyone's game.
Still,
I think Bushy just needs to settle down and get their game back. You know, like I said, they're a bunch of veterans, so it's in them. They just got to bring it out. We're going into the fourth quarter of the game now. We just remind you guys that the games are being played live on Saturdays and Sundays. You could come on down and see it, or you could watch us on WTN, or we're also streaming live on AVS News Online. So you could catch us three ways, but it's always good to come and do it in person.
and of course, if your mom, your daughter, your niece, your cousin who's a girl or your girlfriend wants to play at the LBC Ladies Basketball Championship, always look us up on our Facebook page, LBC Ladies Basketball Championship. You can come on down to the Medford Hazel Sports Auditorium where you have all the board members. The board members are the president is Sylvia Monte, vice president Denise Dezon, secretary Shiara Browers, treasurer Agnes Monte, assistant treasurer Adelisa Gums, board member Lee Blackman, and next board member Miss McCoy.
Not forgetting our founder, Mr. Elliot Lawrence Jr. Lyon, aka director of the board, also Miss Marit Gums. So they are the board members, the members of the organization. You could always check them up on Facebook. Check our page, Walichi Basketball, ladies basketball competition. So we're getting ready to go back into the game, fourth quarter, about to start. Reminding you that it's also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, putting some support on top of that. The Positive Foundation really doing their best to get things out there for the ladies to be able to check themselves and make sure that their health is intact. So take full advantage of the things that are happening out there, women. Go out and check yourself. Don't neglect yourself. trip by Claudia again, going up for the layup, and oh, a hard foul drawn. Game is intense.
Hard foul by Bushy Remedy. Miss Kerry Hyman. Should have been a friggin' one.
Intensity is there. The intensity is there. Shooting two. Miss Claudia misses the first one. The score is 39-20 for Lava Girls. Foul on Sella from Lava Girls. Offensive foul, I guess. Oh, yes. No, it was a defensive foul. Pushing foul. Yes, very aggressive foul being taken right there by Claudia. Miss Claudia setting up the play, looking for the opening. Playing a little with the bush tee. Passes it to Miss Akers. Claudia going in. Miss Flirton. Ball outside.
That would have been a nice pass if she could have stayed in bounds, but unfortunately she foot touches the line.
Bushty makes the point. Marcella. Bushty taking it back down the court. Fumble. Giving the ball back to Lava Girls. Subs being brought in. Miss Wendy Jack substituting Sella for the Lava Girls. Miss Peters, Flirton, passes it to Claudia. He carries it in and draws a and one. Layup and one. Nice.
Very nicely done on Miss Claudia, undeniably. Undeniable, the Motor World player of the game. I don't want to talk too soon, but it seems like she will be the Motor World player of the
Yeah, she's
game.
definitely in the running. One of my top three, I guess. I think she'll be the one.
Hopefully she can autograph my mic.
And she makes her and one shot, bringing the score to 42 to 22. 20-point lead on the Bush team. Looking for her opening. Again. Ball for Bush team. Foul. Foul call of Miss Fleming. Miss Claudia Fleming for the Lava Girls. Wow, nicely done. Easy layup for Claudia Fleming. Taking advantage of Bush T right about now.
Oh, yes. The game is all but over.
Yes, we have 5 minutes, 16 seconds on the clock. And the score is 42 to 22 for the Lava Girls. Giving a quick shout out to our sponsors right about now. We have Motor World, Jeep, Leonard Enterprises, GEBENV, Computech, MGM Consultants,
Cash for Gold, BNC Beverages, Oracle Bank, Heavenly Water, ABS News Online, Plaza China and Sky Supermarket, Productions by LBB, and Sign 999. If you just joined us, we're here at the Medford Hazel Hall here in Second Garden, of course. Come on down. This is the second game of our doubleheader, Bush T Remedy against the Lava Girls. Our first game was Lightning against Thunder. Final score, Thunder up 38-29.
37-28.
37-28. Thunders won that game. Don't let the score fool you. It was a very close game up until the end. The Lightning let the game get out of control, get out of hand, and the Thunders barely escaped with a victory.
I think the Lightning was one of the teams that actually gave Thunders a run for their money.
Yeah,
the game was very tight. It was tight.
Oh yes, an old rivalry game. You saw the intensity and the passion from both sides. It felt like a playoff game. It was a very, very good game.
But they never lost their sportsmanship.
No,
that's for sure.
Never. Very good game.
Send him.
We have 3 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. The score is 44-22 for Lava Girls. Bushy struggling behind. Still playing though, still trying to make some points up on top of the scoreboard. So we're gonna look at Bushti. Let's find out which player has been very dominant in this game. I think it was number 6. Who's number 6? No, it was number 7, for Bushti. What's her name? Number 7? Yeah, she was playing very well for Bushti. Her teammate, also number 6, has been playing a very good game with her 3-pointers and setting up plays. So definitely a game to watch. It's been exciting, I must say. The crowd is we have a good outcome, a good turnout. So I just remind you guys that it happens every Saturday and Sunday down here at the Milford Hazen Sport Hall. You could come and catch the game and just give us your feed on what you think. If you want, check us out on Facebook. Just watch the highlights on YouTube as well. Ball in Bush Leafs possession. Getting ready to get the game back on track. 3 minutes 28 seconds on the clock. 44 to 22. Lava Girl in the lead, taking advantage of the Bush Leaf. Right about now.
Game is back on play. Shot attempt. Shot
Nicely
made.
done. 3 points.
Bush Leaf Remedy first to score after the long break. Let's see if the Lava Girls have any rust or the Bush Leaf has found any inspiration from their falling player. Bush Leaf Remedy playing, intercept the ball. Nasmadi Duran has the ball. Traveling.
Lava Girls ball. Wendy bringing the ball down after being passed by Ferdinand. It's Ferdinand. Stella.
Advancing the ball, Bush Leaf Remedy, number 7, Kerry Hyman. Bringing the ball up the half court. Oh! Lava Girls, stolen by Lava Girls. Bringing up the ball is Lava Girls on the half court. Passes to her left with the shot attempt. Missed shot attempt. Miss Peter with the ball. Peter back up, missed shot.
Miss Peter, one of the young members on Lava Girls, showing that she's not afraid to be up in the zone and pulling down those rebounds. She just needs to work a little on making that shot, but other than that, she is definitely one of those that will be stepping up to most improved player
Well,
on that
practice
team.
makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. She has a long season. So there's always room for improvement. There we go. Bush Leaf Remedy with the ball. Throwing the ball to Nasmadi Duran. Back to Kerry Hyman. Kerry Hyman with the layup. Missed shot.
Ferdinand trying to foul on Miss Kerry for the Bush team.
Yes, Miss Kerry Hyman from the Bush T Remedy. The score is 44-25. Lava Girls up. The time is 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Yeah, 1 minute 45 seconds on the clock. Lava Girls 44 to Bush T 25. Kerry being fouled out right about now. 1 second. Okay, Bushy just put Lava Girls into penalty, so they'll be shooting every opportunity now they get. So no, you definitely don't want to be putting them to that free throw line, giving them those free shots. Miss Wendy, foul being called on Miss Wendy. Putting Bush C to the free throw line to
And we
take her
have Miss
shot.
Williams. Shardy Williams, number 9 from the Bushy Remedy, just got fouled.
Base out. Wendy with a rebound, bringing it back down over the court. Miss Fleming in there, pulling down rebounds. Miss Peter. Sorry, Miss James in there pulling down rebound. My bad. There we got traveling done by Miss Ferdinand from the Lava Girls.
Yeah, stutter step. Bushy Remedy has the ball.
Let's go, Bush. We got a lot of points.
40 seconds on the clock.
Foul being drawn on Miss Peter. Taking Bush to the line. .39 seconds on the clock. We have Lava Girls with the lead, dominant lead, 44-25 against the Bush T Remedies, showing that they are in charge up in here down at the Melford Hazel Sports Hall in Suffolk Garden. Reminding you guys that these games are being played every Saturday and Sunday. Saturdays from 6 o'clock and Sundays we have 2 games being played from 3 o'clock.
Yes. You can always come on down, fill our stands. The stands are completely filled here. There's no more room for no one else, but you can be early at the next weekend and be here at the LBC event.
Just giving our sponsors one last shout out. Motor World, Jeep, Leonard Enterprises, GEB, NV, Computech, MGM Consultant.
Cash for Gold, BNC Beverages, Orco Bank, Heavenly Water, AVS News Online, Plaza China and Sky Supermarket, productions by LBB and Sign 999.
We appreciate you guys. Seconds on the clock, and it looks like the game is going to be called for Lava Girls. 46-25 dominated this game against the Bush T Remedies.
From the opening tip-off, it's been a one-sided game, but nevertheless, the girls had played very, very well. Our hearts goes out to Miss Liana Henry, suffered an injury early in the 4th quarter. Hopefully she's all right. Our thoughts and prayers are with her.
Thank you guys for tuning in again to the Ladies Basketball Championship happening here at Melford Hazel every Saturday and Sunday. And we look forward to seeing you guys live, of course, in the hall. But if not, you can catch us on AVS News Online or WTN cable to watch the game as it's being played. Thank you so much. Until next week, I am Latoya, leaving you with Denicio saying bye.
Bye.